goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.
Hello, world, and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, and we are back again with another video, guys. And we are looking at what's happening in the FA Cup. So, we're gonna be talking about what happened in the FA Cup, and we're gonna be talking what's about to happen in the FA Cup because I believe the biggest match of the FA Cup is the one that is about to be played very soon, which is the Manchester United versus Liverpool at Old Trafford, which is going to be an interesting game because this is one match that all the Liverpool fans are going there without any confidence of getting something, but hoping that we can push it to the for it to be a draw. Then maybe we might get something around that time because that is the only thing we can do because it's Manchester United people and they're really on a high rampant and they're believing that they can go after anything. So that is always scary to play with the Manchester United with a lot and a large amount of confidence that they have. But I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. What are you expecting to see from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Klopp when they play this game? Because it's not going to be an easy game. At the same time, it's going to be an interesting game. So I want to hear what you're expecting to see. By the way, we're going to be covering this game live on the stream. So I hope you join us. It's going to be an amazing time, and we're going to be talking about every single thing that will be happening. So let's get it done. So before we waste our time, guys, FA Cup had games yesterday as well. Some of them I was supposed to cover, but there were things that kept me so busy that I could not even be here yesterday. But anyway, I'm here now. It was a crazy day, but anyway, the day seems like it's getting it's shaping up to be good. So we are here today and we are covering this on the stream, like I just said. And you guys, you'll be involved if you want to join in on the link. I'm gonna try by all means to link up what I always do on the Football Connect to make sure that it actually whenever I'm doing different shows so that it actually happens on the stream. So if you wanna join in, you are all mostly welcome to come and join in and watch who's going to win between Manchester United and Liverpool. It's not gonna be an easy game, that's for sure. I know it's not gonna be an easy game, but may the best team win. But we have been seeing a lot of things in the Liverpool social web or things showing different types of players. I think that they were giving us the hint of the players that are gonna be in this game. For example, players like Takumi Minamino. We saw Curtis Jones as well. We saw Thiago Alcantara. We saw Fabinho. We saw who else? We saw Milner, I believe, and we saw who's the other guy? We saw a lot of guys, even Nico Williams and I think Reese as well, if I'm not making a mistake on that. But we saw a lot of players in the Liverpool team who are actually building up or were being advertised to build up onto this game so that maybe we have an idea on the players that are going to be in this game. So I think let's just wait and see what happens, people, because that's the only thing we can do. Just hope and wait and see what happens. But before we start talking about the Liverpool game, we're going to be talking about what happened yesterday between some teams that were playing each other. By the way, if you missed it, guys, what happened was this. Manchester City were playing with the Division 2 or 3 team that almost beat them yesterday, people. If it wasn't for Phil Foden, then Gabriel Jesus, and the Gabriel Jesus goal, I still believe that was offside. I don't know what you guys think about it, but I believe it was offside. But anyway, we can't say anything about it, even though because it has already happened. You guys can get involved with us by leaving your thoughts in the comment section, clicking the like button, and I am sharing the link to the stream. If you are interested in joining us, please make sure that your background of the when you join in, it's quiet so that we don't get in trouble. So it's always important. But anyway, if you want to join in, there's the link. It's already in the comment section. You can say your comments as well in the comment section. If you have something that you want to say, we will definitely cover it and we'll talk about it. It's going to be an interesting game, and I can't wait to see what happens. Let me make sure that I make this link. Okay, seems like it's actually joining in. I don't want to do that anyway. Don't want to do that anyway. But anyway, we are here, guys, and we'll be talking about the game. And please know that, like I said, there's gonna be a live stream for the game, and it's gonna be interesting. So as early as tomorrow morning, I might not be doing I will just be talking about what happens in the game. Then after that, I'll be talking also about later on. I'm gonna be building up to the games that are gonna be played of the Premier League. By the way, if you've been watching so properly, you know that the Premier League will be continuing tomorrow, so you might want to prepare for that. It's gonna be interesting. I can't wait, and I'm really excited to see what happens anyway. So you might do that as well. On top of that, like I'm saying this, it seems like people, if you didn't know, players like Kevin De Bruyne are out for 4 to 3 weeks, and Jimmy Vardy. So my question is this: is that going to have any interruption or anything disturbing the outcome of what's going to happen in the world of the Premier League? That's my question to you guys. I want to hear you in the comment section and everything what you think. So let's do the FA Cup talk. We're calling it FA Cup talk now, people. Okay, so yesterday the games that were played already this week, which was the round of three. There were some of the games, guys. I'm gonna skip them because I have no idea what I should be doing. Burnley played with a team called McDonald's. I think this game I remember it was done a long time ago, so I don't have to visit that one because we did it already. Mm, Okay, not this one as well. So we were in the fourth round. Sorry, we were not in the third round, but the fourth round. So Wolves played a team that is called the Cudley, and they won by 1 goal to 0, which was a Friday game. We had predicted to win, and I remember one of the panelists actually said that they were gonna win by how many goals did he say? By 2 goals to 0, but they just got it by a single goal, which is okay. We understand this happens. Southampton played with Arsenal. By the way, this fixture is not done. Let's just say the first part of this fixture has been played, and the first part of the fixture was won by Danny Ings and Southampton. So Arsenal players, you must be angry right now because you need a response from that, because that doesn't make sense what we saw. Hello, Mr. Wheeler, how are you doing? How are you doing, Mr. Ice Wheeler? How are you doing, sir? So we are talking about the FA Cup, just covering everything that has been happening and building up to the big one. I'll be live on the stream, so you might want to tune in for that one. It's gonna be interesting, that is for sure. Anyway, let's continue. Brighton played against a team called Blackpool, and they won by 2 goals to 1. Mill played against a team called Bristol City, and they won by 3 goals to 0. Barnsley played against Norwich City, and City were knocked out by Barnsley by 1 goal to 0. Then we have Sheffield United that played against a team called Plymouth, and they beat the team by 2 goals to 1. So Sheffield is progressing to the next stage. That is a good deal. West Ham played against a team called Docas or something like that. I don't even know what you say when you're pronouncing that. But are you doing the stream tonight? Yes, yes, Mr. Sharon. I'll be covering the game of Liverpool versus Manchester United. I'm actually setting up the link just exactly after this game, after this preview. Then we will be doing the game. What are your predictions? I want to hear your predictions because I'm going to talk about the game a little. Let me just say a little bit exactly after this. I'm just telling you the draws and what happens yesterday in the games that I cannot cover because of some personal issues, if I have to say. Then we said Swansea versus Nottingham Forest. That finished 5-1. Swansea being the bigger team in the game. City played against a team called Cheltenham. I think that's how you call that. Hello, Mr. Elliot. It's been a long time, sir, since I've seen you. It's been a long time. Hello, Mr. Gameplay. I see that you're just joining in. How are you? How are you doing? Mr. Elliot, it's been a long time since I've seen you, sir. How are you doing? How's everything going on? Please do me a favor, click the like button, guys, and share the stream if you want us to go. By the way, guys, just giving you a hint, tomorrow I'm dropping the video that I've been telling you about a lot about it. Remember, I told you that something was going to come out. It will be dropped tomorrow, so I hope you're excited for that. It's gonna be interesting. Remember, we are calling it a closer look. So I'll be talking about Manchester United with 21 in 2021, and I'm gonna be doing a quick one. So it means maybe by Thursday or somewhere I'll be dropping another second one for Liverpool because there's something that I need to talk about for Liverpool. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens because it's interesting. You you are a legend. Thank you very much, Mr. Ice. And Rangers or Celtic? I'm a full-time Rangers fan. Rangers, 100%. I don't even think twice when it comes to Rangers and Celtic. I go with Stevie G, Steven Gerrard. So you understand what I mean, right? There is something there. You understand what I mean? Okay, so Sheffield, yes, we talked about that, and we talked about City almost losing people. City almost lost. Can you believe that? It was an interesting game. It was exciting to watch, and the City were challenged. I was wondering what was happening, but in the end, I felt like that team was hard done because there was no VAR and some stuff were just missing. So that is what. Okay, you are not a legend anymore because you are a Celtic fan. I just love the manager of Rangers. So I don't know what to say no more about that. I just love because he's a former legend of my club, Liverpool. You are a Celtic fan. How has it been? Steven Gerrard is running the show that side in Scotland. So I don't know what you have to say, but I'm just loving that you went very fast from being a legend. Guys, do me a favor, click that like button. It's always important. It's always important. I just love that you went from you are a legend to you are not a legend no more. So it's actually fun to think about it anyway. 3-1. That's what Mr. SK is saying. You're now using your initials that you joined in with. Mr. SK is saying that Liverpool are gonna lose by 3 goals to 1 against United. And the new Arsenal is making loser. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Okay, just left me speechless over there. Just left me speechless a bit. Okay, let's see what's the other game that we have to talk about. Swansea as well played yes and City. What a game yes again. Tell me what you thought about the City game, guys. What did you think about it when you were watching it? There is something that happened here. Let me approve that. There is a message you sent, and I had to approve it here. Let me see what you were saying there. Okay. Okay. Sam's brother. Okay, there's a guy who's trying to join in through the link. He's calling himself Sam's brother. Wow, interesting. But Manu don't like the FA Cup. Really? I feel like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, if he is gonna if he's gonna find a way to make sure that everything he does counts, he's gonna try to go after everything. I have a feeling about that. What do you think about the British imperialism? I don't really understand what happened here. There's something that has been removed here. I need to read it. Okay, Rangers are a shitty hand bastard. Really? I don't think so, I don't really think so. I don't really think so. By the way, the person who's trying to join in on the link, please make sure that you have earphones. That's why you cannot get in. So make sure you saw that. Are you a Catholic or I'm not a Catholic? I'm just an ordinary person who's just Joey's life, praise when I have to do praise. Somebody's sending a lot of questions. He's calling himself Sam's brother, so I'm interested to meet my brother if he's talking about me. It's interesting. Anyway, so the bigger game, like how I'm saying, people, Chelsea's playing right now. Fulham will be next. Then after Fulham versus Burnley, so it's a Premier League clash. Teams is going to be interesting. Chelsea is playing against Brentford, and we know what Brentford is capable of. We did see it firsthand, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Liverpool be battling Manchester United today. Everton plays Sheffield Wednesday later on tonight. Then we have what do you call that? What Kobe versus Tottenham Hotspurs. Then we have Brighton versus another team that I have no idea the name is. So it's gonna be interesting. That is for sure. It's really, really gonna be interesting. Can I join the stream? You can join. By the way, I'm saying people, I'm gonna make sure that I make the stream yard available so that you can join in on the stream as we watch the game between Liverpool and Manchester City and Manchester United. I hope it was City, but Manchester United. So you guys, you can join in through the link. It's gonna be exciting. We're gonna try to cover as much as we can, and I can't wait to see what happens. But it's gonna be exciting. That is for sure. Glow is green and white. Okay. Oh, so what you're saying is that you are 100% Celtic fan, 100%. You don't even think twice. We can arrive at a logical value for maximum possibility intensity of magnetic field. Wow, I feel like I just entered a science lesson just in few minutes there. I feel like I've just went back to a science lesson, but anyway, that's not really why we're here. So let me hear from you guys. You gave your predictions. You know what? I've not been given a lot by my team to believe that we can win this game. I don't have enough evidence, if I have to say, that I can back Liverpool to get something in the FA Cup against United. You might say, Mr. Like what Mr. Gameplay was saying, that he might, but Manchester United, they don't want the FA Cup. Yes, they might not want the FA Cup, but guess what? Beating Liverpool is each and every Manchester United supporter and players' dreams. So they're gonna do that so that they say they beat one of the best team in the country. So trust me, it's not gonna be easy. This game is not gonna be easy. It's gonna be challenging, but we'll see what happens. But we'll see what happens. It's gonna be crazy. I hope that we get something out of this game. You tell me what you think in the comment section, what you're expecting to see. It will be fun, like what Mr. SK will be saying. It's just gonna be fun. I can't wait. Like I told you, it will be possible for you guys to join in if you wanna come in and watch the game. We'll make sure that it's available for every single person so that we watch. And guys, to those who wanna join in for the stream, like at the game, do me a favor. The Football Connect has a Facebook page and a Twitter page. I'm gonna be sending the link to join into that from then. I'm not gonna be putting it in the comment section no more. So if you want to receive the link for tonight's game, if you wanna be joining in as part of the panelist, right now go to Twitter or anyway, just send a message to me. Then I'll know it is you. Then I'll give you the link straight there. From then it becomes easy for you to join in. So do that. It's really important to me. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, like the video on, or like also on Facebook and all other platforms that are there. But that is the best way you can actually join in with us. It's gonna be interesting, guys. And I want to hear from you guys what you're expecting to see. I'm really excited. That's for sure. And that's why I'm gonna try by all means to make this stream so short so that I'll be back again for that game. I'll be watching the game and I'll be watching it with you. I hope you're excited. I'm hoping for a better result, but trust me, my team has not given me anything since we started watching this game to even believe that we can get the game or we can win this game. Okay, maybe the possibility that we know that today players like Takumi Minamino will be in the game. I'm not really sure if and Salah has been confirmed to be in the game. So I have a feeling Mane will not be in the game. And if Mane is not in the game, it means that we will have Takumi Minamino, Mohamed Salah. I'm not sure who's going to be in the center. Is it Diva Origi or is it Firmino? That is going to be interesting to see what happens. But anyway, we'll keep you updated with whatever that is going to be happening. And I hope you'll be excited in the game. Tell me what you think as well. And by the way, just to tell you something, building up to the Premier League, I'm happy that Mr. Elliot is back. Liverpool, after this, they'll be playing Tottenham Hotspurs. It's going to be an interesting game, that is for sure. Tomorrow, I'll be doing a build up to that game because remember, those games are going to be played during the week. So it's going to be exciting. A lot of things will be happening, and we hope it be amazing. I can't wait. I'm really excited about that. So you guys, you can also join in on the build up. I'll be live as well. Then you tell me what you think as we're covering like that's why I said I'm gonna drop the second episode of the closer look earlier, like on Thursday, because if there's anything that happens on that day, on the Thursday game against Tottenham Hotspurs, that can actually give Liverpool something to smile about before we come to the end of the month. You understand what I mean? So all of those things are going to be covered. The transfer news is coming later on today. Remember, we are coming out of the transfer, or maybe I should be calling it tomorrow morning. I'm not really sure. Tell me what you think. You want transfer news when? You just let me know in the comment section. But do me a favor, guys. Click that like button if you haven't subscribed to the channel so that you never miss when we go live, and share the video. And also, if you are new, do us a favor, click that like button and share this video on your social media so that it becomes easy for us to meet again. So I'm gonna read what Mr. Ice was saying. What does Rico Dunk mean in the financial? What is wow? What if your video you're wrong? What is what if you're wrong? Video when he says what is wrong about getting juju at the bottom of the sea? Wow. I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, I'm gonna read this. Sleepy G fell on his ears. Steven Gerrard has not lost a game since he started on the Scottish games, and I don't believe he's gonna lose it anytime from now. So that has to be something that you guys have to actually keep in mind. Stevie G is here to get something and is here to win. So let him win this time. Then maybe Scotland, then Rangers continue running the show like they've been doing for such a long time. And I understand that Scotty. I know that Celtic fans don't like it, but that's just the truth of the matter, but we'll see what happens. Give it to Demba Ba. Demba Ba is an amazing player. I did see some of the times. He is the guy who walked out of the pitch and the whole team walked out of the pitch after he was racistly abused in the Champions League when they were playing against PSG. If I remember, the ref or the assistant ref was the one who was at fault. Then he went like that. But he is a good player, that is for sure. And we'll see what happens with that guy. What else? Have you ever seen Gerard win the league? He's gonna win this season. He's definitely gonna win this season. Because he has not lost a game yet, so he's gonna win this season. Hello, Mister.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. I mean, I just watched the Chelsea game against Luton.
Yeah.
Werner. Right. Okay. Werner is pretty shocking, to say the least, at the moment. I think he's a good player and all, yeah. But he's
Yes.
just out of form. He is out of form. And that penalty, he tried and boost his confidence back up. But it backfired big time. And it was a good save to the keeper, to be fair.
So
But
I didn't watch the game. Chelsea won, right, by 3 goals to 1. And
yeah.
they're talking about the Tammy Abraham being was on fire or something like that.
Yeah.
So what happened with Werner?
Oh, that's a troll. Okay. That guy's name. Kick him out. Kick it. No, I'm joking. So Luton Kepa made a big mistake.
Oh, Kepa again.
Yeah. Hudson Odoi changed the game. Pulisic, who I like to call biscuits player, he's literally he's made of biscuits. He's injured again.
Oh,
They were all very good goals. I think he got a perfect hat trick actually. So yeah. And I also think that if Chelsea can build on this, then what Chelsea need to do now, because they need to build on this, because it's like with what's it called, Arsenal.
yes.
Uh, they were in the Europa League and they kept on winning games, but they never built it into the Prem. They kept on losing. So now,
Yes,
so
yes.
now, now they've got to build on this. Unless because even conceding to Luton is an embarrassment. Like they put out, they put out
Uh,
like
uh,
they put out
you don't.
150 mil worth of players. Um, at the front line, and only Abraham, the academy product. I think the academy is showing up the new players like Werner. I think he needs to be dropped. Lampard has every right to be a bit. But what Werner is, he's a confidence player. He was so good, but then he was moved out to the left wing and never has got going again.
Yeah,
Once he moves up top, I think you will see the best of Werner. But if Lampard will continue doing crossing, inshallah, then I just can't really see him getting in the front line. I think Abraham is used for his height and that he's an academy product, and he was very helpful in Chelsea's success last season. So I think that's why he's being played ahead of Werner this season.
yeah, I hear what you're saying. So I was watching this guy by the name of Expression Uzi.
Expressions,
The
yeah.
yes, the video that I did yesterday with Hamas Redman is now being called Hamas Redman, not James, right?
He's called Hammers, but his name is James Redmond. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. So they were talking about something. His Expression made a joke saying that if you are a lady and you are interested in going out with Timo Werner, you are not getting children because this man is missing like nobody's business. So I'm like, I'm actually thinking about it right now, and I'm like, he was making a joke about this player, but I think
Mm,
the truth about Timo Werner and maybe Kai Havertz as well, it seems like you can actually see now the difference between the German league and the Premier League, how different
yeah,
they are, and how
yeah.
players are struggling to actually get it started.
I
Even
think.
Thiago, even Thiago Alcantara, if you look at him, he's really
Yep.
good. He's playing Liverpool so well, he's doing so well, but he's just not really producing what we expected to see in the Premier League because he was in the German league.
I think what Werner, Havertz, and Thiago, they're all from the German league. I don't think Havertz will become as good as people think. I think he'll come good, but not great. I think
Exactly.
Thiago, you can't blame Thiago. Thiago's a top player. He just needs to adjust. He's just come back from an injury, so that and Werner, he scored 50 goals last season.
Yeah,
That
but
player does it. He looks a shadow of his former self. It's like he is he's really Sam's brother is in the chat. If you look at the
I
chat,
see.
Sam's
I
brother.
see. I'm actually looking at him. I can't even send like add him. I think it doesn't have earphones. The
Yeah,
stream is actually
I
complaining
think
that
this
you
is
get
that's the
the mic
guy.
or
That's the
something.
guy who was like, Hi Sam,
Yeah,
I'm your
he
brother.
is
Let
the
me
highest
in now,
end guy.
please."
I
Yeah,
can't let you in because you don't have earphones. Just put on earphones, then you'll be in, Sam. Wow, he's actually throwing my name like all over, man. It's Sam, like all over. That is crazy, Sam's brother. Wow. If my brother was not just near me, I would have said something else. You see. Okay, so we'll see. We will see. But anyway,
I just wanted to touch on Arsenal yesterday because we went and a bit God like Gabriel, Jesus Christ. I saw his performance in the first half. He is as rusty as a 100-year-old car. Bloody hell, he was awful. He was awful. I mean, if, it was unlucky for the own goal, but he was shaking. In the first minute, he literally sent the ball back to where it was punctured in Mars. Like, he sent it back to Blimmin' I don't know, like Tim Peake in space and never come back. But I'm joking. But I think Gabriel, what he needs to do, he needs to have a run of games. I don't think he will.
yes,
Arsenal disrespected retaining the club. Like Arteta,
exactly. Yeah, they
like
did. I
do you
was about
watch
to say that as well.
Mr. DT or DT? Sorry,
Yeah,
he
yeah, I
was
do
on
watch him.
AFTV, and you're like, you can't blame Arteta. How he
DT
picked
loves
the
that team.
team? He's Arteta's lawyer in disguise. I'm joking.
Exactly,
Basic.
exactly. I'm not
Arteta.
joking, by the way. You are joking. I'm not joking.
Yeah, I'm
He's the
always
lawyer.
joking, mate. I am a joke. No, really, but Arteta, he needs to take full responsibility. He rested too many players. He treated it as if it was a joke. Southampton fully deserved the win,
And
although
he's going to lose again.
yeah, Willian, Willian. Okay, right. Willian is probably got to go down as the worst signing I've ever seen. Man, you were gonna lose. Yeah. I'll come back after we beat you 2-0. I'll come back so badly. Okay, mate. Where are you getting this? You said 0-0 and you win on pens. We're going to lose so badly. Ugh. Yeah. What's your score prediction now? Gameplay. Come on, and I'll see your score prediction, and I'll end you.
Wow.
No. Uh,
I'm quiet.
I
Yeah.
reckon Donny's starting. By the way, Van der Beek is starting.
Yes,
Um,
of course. I think it was tough for you.
yeah. Peter Higley and other Man U fans will be sad. Well, if we do lose, then I think fine. I'll come on here and I'll say fair enough. We lost. If we don't,
You're gonna
You'll
come back
you'll
here,
disappear.
bro.
Yeah, I will come back here. I will rip into your ribs, and then you'll disappear. But anyway, come on here and tell us your predictions. But what are your predictions now for the game? I'm going 2-0 United. But what is yours?
Mine.
Yeah, yeah,
You want my predictions? When it comes to Liverpool, I'm being fair here. They have not given me something to believe that we'll get something in the game. So let nature decide for me this time. Let nature decide for me. I'm leaving it to nature because I'm really afraid of this game,
yeah. Mm,
because we actually, you know what? I was actually talking about it today with the old man, and he was like, the last time that Burnley beat Liverpool was 27 years ago. So if you are saying United, the last time we won at United was in 2014. Things are changing with the league. We might win. So I'm like, give me the prediction. It's
uh,
like that's question two. So
for
I
me,
don't know.
for me, if we lose, it doesn't matter. I'd be. There's two sides to it. If we lose, fine, we go out, but then we don't have to play as many games. But Man U
So
don't
game
like
two
the
was telling
FA
the
Cup.
truth.
We went to the semi-finals last year. I mean, Man U don't like it? I mean, who doesn't like the FA Cup? I mean, some fans treat it as if it's like a cup of tea. That they just don't like it.
And
But
Liverpool did
I,
never
I
never liked any of those domestic cups. Never.
they focus
My
on the
club
big ones
never.
like the Prem and the
We focus
Champions
on the
League.
Premier and
But
the Champions League, Super
yeah,
Cup, and the rest.
I'd say Man U. If we lose, fair enough, we go out. Banter will be here, but it doesn't change the fact that we're still top of the league and we're still 6 points ahead of you, and we're
Wow.
still and you've got Tottenham next. So if you win, fair enough, you'll go into the Tottenham game with a bit of confidence. But if you don't, you'll being on low confidence. But I think you can get something out of it. But I'm not too sure you will. I just think Cavani will score and maybe Donny van de Beek. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow. I hear you. I hear you. Nobody can argue with that. When you say that, nobody can argue with you. So, guys, I'm gonna do something. I have to prepare for the game now. I'm gonna be doing a watch along, by the way. If you wanna join me, it's gonna be
Yeah, yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
But do me a
I'll see.
favor. I'm not gonna send the link here. I'll be sending it like on my Twitter page, the Football Connect page, because I feel like when I put it here, it is a watch along. People do crazy things. So I'm gonna send it on the Twitter page, so you might wanna check out the Football Connect on Twitter. Then you receive you might send a message or you just receive the link from there. Right now, I'm
Yeah,
going out to prepare for the game now because I need to do the thumbnails and the rest so that they be ready. But anyway,
yeah,
guys, you heard people's predictions. I'm not going doing a prediction of a Liverpool match until I see consistently us winning games. If I don't see that, I won't be wasting my time saying crazy things because I'm tired of giving myself hope where there's no hope. Understand
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
let's go see
Right.
what
See,
happens.
maybe see you on the watch along then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll be live. I hope you join us as well, Mr. Gameplay.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. I might just talk my way through it. I might just go on BBC iPlayer and be like, yes, 1-0. Oh shite, 1-0 to Liverpool. It's
Said
gonna be a very, very reactionary. Oh, Elliot. Oh,
Elliot said
He's a
two
Spurs fan.
one. Yeah, I know him. He's been one
Where
of
the
the.
goals gonna come from? I don't know.
That's where I have a
Unless you don't
problem
go.
with him.
Some people think you'll go strong, but I think other people think you'll
But
go strong.
that I know, if by accident or by whatever God's green grass we are using, if we win this game, I think development, I think belief will start building from there, from this
Yep.
team. Because
Yeah.
right now, one thing we have seen is that there's no belief in the Liverpool team. And we are standing by them, but we need to win games.
Yeah.
Oh, just talking about something else. There is something that Klopp said in the build up to this game, talking
Yeah.
about transfers. He actually confirmed that it's not him who's refusing to buy people at Liverpool, but it's
Yeah.
FSG.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can go to FSG. Like there's been Liverpool fans saying, "Oh, is it time for them to go?" It probably
In
maybe
fact,
if you don't if you win the league this year, then be you'll probably fire the most shots at at the owners because they didn't back him. But Klopp,
Exactly.
maybe he was backed in the summer, I personally think, but he just didn't get a replacement. And but the owners don't make the decisions on. Well, they do. They do have a part to play because they decide who you want to sign and bet. But yeah, the owners have got to take a lot of
And
responsibility for this.
and also who they don't want to re-sign. Look at what they did to Gino and all. And Emre Chan, if you still remember. A lot of players we
Yeah,
have lost because we want to send them back. So all of those things
yeah,
plays a part anyway. But we'll see
yeah,
when we are watching the game. I hope it's gonna be exciting
yeah.
though. I
I hope
want
Man
an
U win,
exciting
but yeah, I'll see you on the watch along then. Bye.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you guys for being with us. We'll be back very, very soon with the watch along. It's Liverpool versus Manchester United. Give your predictions. I'm not doing that. Consider me on ban in terms of doing those things. So, bye.